Aaron, how do you feel it went tonight with the new setup with Todd calling the plays?
It was fine. Todd did a good job. You know, we did a couple different things, but they called a good game. We just didn't execute very well.
I know they weren't all on your side of the ball, obviously, but can you just talk a little bit about the penalties tonight?
Yeah, it seemed a little ridiculous. Yeah, some of them seemed really bad, including the roughing the passer on me. That's not roughing the passer. Might as well play sarcastic the ball if we're going to call those things. And I thought the one on Kinlaw was not roughing the passer either. So.
Aaron, look at it, 1 for 4 in the red zone.
Yeah.
It was a game by 3 points. What was breaking down the red zone for you guys?
Nothing. We had chances. We had a walk-in touchdown with Braylon. And we had a phantom holding call. Had a chance with G twice. So we had our chances.
Aaron, I think this is 3 games in a row you guys have had the ball late in the game with a chance to take the lead and didn't do it. I mean, how frustrating is it that you haven't been able to?
Yeah, it's frustrating. I'm here to win those games. But we got to be on our details. You know, it's little things every single time.
The Hail Mary, what do you see in there?
Well, they decided to rush 2 guys, so we had all day to do it. Actually threw it a little bit right of where I wanted it. I was trying to throw it between the hashes. The wind was, a little swirly at night, but there was a lot of jostling, and then saw Allen come down with it. It's a pretty good feeling.
Can you go over that pass to Mike Williams, the last one that was picked off?
Yeah. What about it?
What specifically did you see on the throw? How would you actually throw up?
It was 2 verticals, Allen's down the seam, Mike's down the red line. So I'm looking at Allen. He puts his hand up, 3 guys go with him, so I'm throwing a no-look to the red line. And when I just peek my eyes back there, he's running an inbreaker. So it's got to be down the red line.
So were you throwing that specifically to Mike to come back to it?
No, I was throwing it to the red line, but when I got to about here, I realized he was running an inbreaker, so I had to kind of adjust it a little bit. But the play is 2 guys vertical, 1 guy down the seam, 1 guy on the red line.
Aaron, it's not really early anymore in the season. At 2-4, is there concern about being able to get this turned around before it's too late?
Well, I think there's concern, but that's important. We need to get going. This was a golden opportunity. Some games you win in the NFL, and some games you give away. This was a giveaway. We're terrible in the red zone. We missed 2 field goals. Didn't convert on a 2-minute drive. We had plenty of chances. Had the momentum, had good drives, moved the ball up and down the field. So disappointing.
You took a few hits tonight. That looked pretty painful. I know you feel like we're asking this every week, but how do you feel?
Yeah, I feel pretty banged up, but strap it up again next week.
And how do you think the team handled this week, just kind of all the adversity, and how do you feel like you guys came out tonight?
Yeah, it was a weird week for sure. First of all, without any changes, we were coming back from London, so that puts a strain on your body. Then we come in and, it's coaching change. I thought everybody handled really well, especially Brick. I thought he did a great job getting the guys focused and making enough little tweaks to kind of stimulate the guys to get locked in. But I was feeling good all week. I thought we were gonna have a big night on offense, and again, this should have been a 30-plus point game on offense, and this shouldn't even be a conversation.
You did get Breece going, if you're looking for positives, but how important, even in the passing game as well, was there a concerted effort to try to get him more involved from both aspects?
He's a talented player. We got to get the ball in his hands. So I think the run lanes were a little bit more clear tonight. That we got the ball on the edge multiple times. We had on the last one. We just missed on Rasul with about 3 minutes left. That could have been a huge gainer. So again, it's 10 guys a lot of times, and that's hurting us.
Couple more?
To go back to kind of what Zach had said about having the ball in your hand the last 3 games, chance to go down the field and win. I imagine you view yourself a little bit like a closer. Do you feel like the other guys it's pressing the issue right now? Is one of the reasons why you guys haven't finished in those situations? Or
it's literally, you can go back to each of those games and look at little details. I got my own criticism to share as well, but a lot of opportunities. If we all just do the little things, do the details.